When did Slice become a healthy soda? Anyways,
What's up, guys? It's KB. Make sure you subscribe to the Underground Sports Philadelphia YouTube channel. Click the bell icon down below so you don't miss a single video from us. And thanks for tuning in to another video from Underground Sports Philadelphia. Now let's get into it.
Philadelphia, baby, you're gonna love it. Best sports fans in the world. Actually, the worst, but that's what makes them the best.
yo, what's poppin'? All my peeps, it is I, your host, the most Renaissance man who always thinks he can, and your champion of the peeps, Patty Pitts, welcoming you back to my house for another episode of the House Show presented to you by Underground Sports Philadelphia. And it's not just me, Patty P, here in the house. I am joined, as always, over in the porch. It is the founding father himself, Mr. KB. What's poppin', dude?
Porch Gang.
Dude, just porch kids.
Big facts. Shout out to the
Big
porch.
I love
Hashtag porch in the comment section.
your team porch. How we doing, dude?
Oh, you know, we're out here bumping and grinding. We got ourselves a nice little rivalry matchup on right now.
I know I got that on TVB, as I should say TVR, because it's a Roku now, but we have that on the secondary TV. We got AEW Dynamite on in front of us. And before we hopped in here, I was checking in on some Wrestle Talk, Kyle, as well. So we're tapping in to the Wrestleverse after our day swimming with the fishes, which it means one thing to you, but means a hell of a lot of a different thing to me. Shucking oysters for more important people than I, go check out the news to see what the fuck I'm talking about. But no, it's good to be back, dude. Talking wrestling. First time I have got to really let out any wrestle talk of my own, since No Nights Off will be recording Friday this week, and only Friday, because of miscommunication and life. Life's just not a board game. It's shit that happens. So that's why I have a lot to ready to go, fired from the hip. I mean, Raw happened, NXT, which in my opinion, as we all know, is the best wrestling show on a weekly basis. That happened on Tuesday. They have a pay-per-view of their own on Saturday, Halloween Havoc. Prepping for that. And as I already told you, we get Dynamite on in front of us. So a lot going on, KB, in the Wrestleverse. Lot going on.
Yeah, there was a lot. This is how you know a wrestling night has made it into outside of just the wrestling world, because I had it all over my Twitter timeline this week.
Yeah. A lot of big shit happening.
It was just everywhere.
A lot of big shit happening.
Which, I feel like I'll lob this up to you once we let the people know how they can get involved with the show. We do have a couple voicemails in the hopper, but each and every week you guys can get involved with the show. Leave Pitsy a voicemail. Speakpipe.com/official house show. Phone line's been a little quiet lately. We want to hear from you. Get on the phones. Leave Pitts a voicemail. Speakpipe.com/official house show. And your voicemail will be featured on the episode that you call into each and every week. It's the coolest way to get involved with the show. So leave Pitts a voicemail at speakpipe.com/official house show. Pitts, like you said, Raw happened on Monday, and that is what made its way into, I think, beyond the wrestling bubble, because I don't know, I'm a big casual, but did Becky Lynch cut the greatest promo of the 2020s on Monday night?
She made it known why Sports Illustrated is calling her the greatest women's wrestler of all time. Let's just say that. She was crushing it. She crushed it in that promo, Paul Heyman, but I kind of want to go back before that with her specifically. The match between her and Maxine Dupree was phenomenal. Becky Lynch is someone who it makes it known that she's putting over. You know, she's helping the younger talent and, you know, highlighting them. And it's not in what she says, it's the little things she does. You know, the chemistry that she has with these girls already, it's incredible. I mean, the match itself with Maxine showed out. That was her best match in that was her best match that she's had in the company, hands down. And it helps that she has that Becky Lynch as her dance partner. That's what I mean. You know, you don't see Charlotte Flair in the past doing that. Did not see Sasha Banks really do that when she was in the WWE universe. So, you know, Becky Lynch is really, her and Bayley, that's why they're my two goats. But anyways, I digress, because as great as that match was, it had kind of a shit finish with Becky Lynch taking the title, and she was calling out Jessica Carr, saying that she should have called Maxine for hitting her with a closed fist. That's a DQ, so she hit her with the title. That should be a DQ type thing. Awesome. Great heel work. It's great. But go to the back, and Paul Heyman turns around. Who's standing right there but Becky Lynch? And she lays into him. KB, calling him a penguin-faced prick. Are you kidding? Dude, like, unbelievable.
I have the whole transcript here, too, if you want
I'm
to read
so
it
happy you do, because I can't remember that many words. So,
Becky Lynch's message to Paul Heyman. Listen to me, you penguin-faced prick. Your snake oil salesman crap doesn't work on me, okay? I don't like you. I've never liked you. I've never trusted you, but neither did my husband. But unlike the people whose coattails you rode on, he knew that you were going to turn on him. He's actually a little surprised that it took you so long. But don't worry. When he comes back, he's not going to hurt you. You're nothing to him, okay? And you'll be nothing without him. But all the people that you love in this business, all the people that you surround yourself with, whatever new Nepo baby you decide to attach yourself to, he's going to kill them, and he's not going to kill you. You're just going to wish that he had. End scene.
Wish he's not going to kill you, but you're going to wish that he had.
When I watched that clip, I thought I was watching a movie.
Then that's what, dude, because it's on Netflix. See, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. That's what I mean. That is how you hook someone like yourself, a casual. You know what I mean? It's moments like that where it becomes more than a backstage segment. You know, it becomes something that lasts, and Becky Lynch knows how to do that. KB, you could ask me all the questions of the world about why Paul Heyman is a snake, and, you know, all what she said, because it's kind of true. He's not trustworthy. Every person that he has done business with, he has turned on to move forward to the shinier object in the mirror. It's just, that's Paul Heyman's character trait. He's going to screw you, but when you have him, it's liquid gold. You know, it's so for that to be known, and Rollins saying how he already knew, you know, I mean, he already knew that this would happen, but he's using you. He got everything he wanted out of you, and then you turned on him. So shame on you, because I got the upper hand. And it's like, it's brilliant. It was so well done. Like, Becky Lynch, just the way she delivered that. Oh, so good. Grabbing him by the collar and tie and collar. Oh, that's cinema, guys. Freaking cinema. So good. That was just Raw. That was one part of Raw. There's so much other stuff. I mean, we named a new number 1B contender in the main event, because Becky's right. Her husband is hurt. All right. He was the world heavyweight champion. He had to vacate his title. And CM Punk last week before everything went down, was named number one contender. So how do you name another number one contender? You have a battle royal. Like that is the peanut butter and jelly sandwich of WWE things. Whatever. That was one. That's what I mean. Like that's just one thing that happened, and staying with the World Heavyweight Championship, you have people pissed off about the Battle Royal because Jey Uso won the Battle Royal after Punk beat him like 2 weeks ago or something. And we've already, like, no one wants to see Jey Uso at this point, and they want to see LA Knight. LA Knight deserves to be champion. I truly believe so. And they're slow cooking the fuck out of him. They are just trying to edge the crowd so much with him. Like, oh, he's right there. He's right about to grab the brass ring. But doesn't. Because I don't know why. I don't.
Yeah, like I say, I felt like I was watching a movie when I watched that clip. Shout out to our good personal friend of the program, Jimmy from the Q, for quote tweeting it onto the timeline. And I was like, well, this is interesting because normally Paul Heyman is not the one being, thrown into the disadvantaged, spot in anything. So to see him like pushed up against the wall like that and like his face being pressed in, I was like, oh shit. And then when I listened to it, I was like, this is like a movie. And the way that it was shot too, like camera wise, felt like I was watching a movie.
Yeah, they're doing a lot, like, and that's the advantage that you have with Netflix. You can do things like that where backstage segments are not backstage segments. They are essentially scenes from the show. And it feels that WWE wants to do more of that with their top talent. And as they should. They should be doing
100%.
It's the advantage they have on Netflix is miles ahead of anything that any other wrestling company could do. We talk about AEW with HBO Max and all these deals. Yeah, it's great, but like, if you want my honest opinion, AEW would not be what AEW is without the Bank of Khan. And that's not a true knock, but the amount of success that they're having for a wrestling company that's only been around for 5 years or 6 years at this point, because Dynamite just celebrated 6 years a couple weeks ago, is remarkable in its own sense, but I just don't see it really being sustainable. And because they're trying to what's the word? They're trying to replicate, like, be a carbon copy essentially of WWE, but for wrestling fans. Like, it's sports and sports based, and where the wins matter, all this stuff. And it's like, no, watch your programming. It's good. I'll give you that. But it's just ex-WWE stars going to, we'll say, the B show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It really feels like WWE, like, all right, if we want to compare it in WWE terms, WWE or Raw, like WWE as a whole is Raw and AEW is SmackDown. Because it is the B show, and there's so many ex-WWE stars that were the top stars or, whatnot, that are now on the show and can get paid all this money because the endless bank of Khan. So it's like, that's why I really love watching TNA, because TNA knows what they are and work consistently on doing that. They know that they're a smaller base. Yes, they have a ton of WWE stars, but they're not like the bigger names. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you have the Hardys of the past, but like they're 50s. They're on a nostalgia run. They're whatever. Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler, was like a quasi main eventer, never main evented at WrestleMania, but still a big star. But he would get lost in AEW still. Still got lost in AEW. And that's why these guys like them, you have the Inspiration, who were such a key piece to the women's division, especially the women's tag division around 2019, I think it was, whenever WrestleMania 35 was. They were instrumental. And you're having those important, more like role players in WWE coming over to TNA to hone their craft, where the other big stars from WWE or whatever, they just want the paycheck and are going to AEW and are trying to replicate that and try to be more sports entertainers.
Yeah, it was wild. Becky Lynch put on an absolute clinic, and like genuinely, and I didn't bring that up just to like trigger the wrestling fans with my casualness, but like, was that the greatest promo of this decade?
No, I mean, if you're asking the wrestling fan, it was definitely in the top 10 of this year. I'll give you that. Absolutely top 10 this year. But for a casual, yeah, that's one that's going to hook people like yourself. And that's what WWE needs. They need casuals to hop over and become wrestling fans. Because before you become a wrestling fan, you do need to become a brand, like a specific brand of wrestling first. Mm-hmm. And if you ask me, you should always go with WWE. It's easiest to transition in. It's it is what it is. Everyone knows that you know the big stars. Because once you get into the indie level and all that, like that's real graps. You know what I mean? Like the indie fans that are going there, like to the shows I went to Brockton to see Brett and the best thing in wrestling, Anthony Green up in Limitless, all that. That's wrestling. Like, dude, that is as close as you're gonna get to like NWA days, which I never obviously got to be a part of. So to be part of it's cool.
Yeah, I think she absolutely crushed that. And last week we talked about how like WWE was in it, and like wrestling in general was in its multiverse saga.
Oh yeah.
I think like Becky Lynch is leveling up to be, not that she wasn't before, but like this iteration of what she's on, she's like that anti-hero where like there's going to be the faction of people who absolutely fucking ride or die for her, and then there's going to be the people that absolutely hate it because they're on whatever side that is opposite that it ends up being. And I think that's also good.
It's very good. You need the anti-hero.
Because there's no in between. No. Like you can't be middle ground with someone like Becky Lynch, no matter like what she's doing, whether she's, on a trajectory of being the hero or in this like villainish type arc. Like there's no middle ground of being for or against. It's one or the other.
Mm-hmm. No, it is. And that's why the Becky Lynch fans, Sarah included on our show, she's on that side where like nothing Becky can do wrong. But also it's very similar to what Drew McIntyre was doing. And when he first started this whole bloodlust essentially for the title. And how every point he made, you're just like, you're right. You're so right. I can't disagree with you. And that's what Becky Lynch is on. The world's against her. Everyone's saying she's the greatest of all time, but she's getting booed. And you have shenanigans happening during her title matches where the opponent should be disqualified. It is an illegal move, technically, if you want to go to the rule book, the encyclopedia of wrestling. But is it ever going to get called? No, it's like a travel in the NBA, Kyle. All right, a closed fist is like a travel in the NBA. It's never going to get called. It's happening. Accept it and enjoy it. But then Becky Lynch is going to use her title because, all right, if she's not going to get disqualified for that, I'm going to use what I think will get the job done, and I get disqualified. That's unfair. It's great. It's really good work she's doing right now. And the new theme song slaps.
Slap happy. While we're on the topic, Pitts, Do you want to tell the people about our good friends, our good pals over at the WWE Shop?
Oh my God, dude. We're just talking about Becky Lynch and how her theme song rocks. She's got some cool merch out right now, too. Get all the man and even her husband while he's out. Merch pays the bills, so help them pay their bills by getting their merch over at the WWE Shop. It offers the very latest official merchandise from World Wrestling Entertainment, including event merchandise and fan gear for the top superstars in sports entertainment. So use our link in the description to shop your favorite fan gear from WWE Shop and help support the house show. Like, please,
Yo, this is it Ilya Dragunov?
Oh my God,
his merch rocks,
dude. Ilya Dragunov. That was a return I got giddy for. That's
his
my
merch
guy. That's a guy
rocks.
that's in my corner. Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna drop this in the private chat for you so you can see the shirt that they have on the WWE Shop.
Oh yeah,
because it is so sick.
Absolute fuego flames. I love it. You know what?
And right now for the people too. Right now for the people, little wee woo breaking news for a limited time: 25% off on WWE Shop with code Superstar at checkout. So use code Superstar at checkout. You get 25% off your order from WWE Shop.
That shirt slaps. That's sick. That's the dragon.
It's so fun, dude. It looks like he looks like he's on like a Mecha Godzilla Digimon.
Oh my God! And it's his. It's not attacking humanity. He's attacking humanity with it.
That's so cool.
It's fucking awesome. I love the Mad Dragon.
They got Demonito shirts now.
You can get Demonito.
Literally.
Yourself. You can get your own Demonito over the WWE Shop. Go check it out.
These are fire. The Demonito shirt. Pitts, you might need to get that.
I'd rock a Demonito shirt at the bar. For Halloween.
I'm gonna put this in the private chat for you too.
For the spooky fans out there.
That's a great shirt.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's a great shirt.
I love, dude, the tongue and everything. Does just stare out.
It's so good.
And the back too, Demonito spelled out like Creole, like he did it. And then
it's so good.
The O or the O is a stick figure of a incredible.
Yes, backwards E.
Mm-hmm.
It's so perfect. But yeah, Superstar code Superstar 25% off at WWE Shop. You want to queue up a voicemail, Pitts?
Yeah, sure.
We have our voicemail line, like we've been telling you guys. You want to get involved with the show? Leave Pitts a voicemail. Speakpipe.com/official house show. A couple of voicemails in the hopper. A couple first-time callers, I think, unless this is your Uncle Randy again, Pitts. We have Randy and someone that goes by the Mouse.
Don't give him a cookie.
Do you want to give him the distinguished honor of being the first caller on this episode?
Yeah, I'll see what the Mouse wants to say.
All right, first-time caller, the Mouse, now on the house show.
Huh? This is the Mouse with the fun house, huh? You have your own house, huh? Now I have a question for you. Do you like the wrestling that's going on my network, huh? Because I think it's been great. I don't know about these other people giving it C and B ratings, but I think it's fantastic. What do you think, champ? Huh? Huh? This is the Mouse.
Scared me again. Jesus. What do we? Wow. I'm honored that the Mouse with the Funhouse called into the show. Thank you. No, I've been a fan of what's going on with ESPN. I like the promotion for a big business mindset. It's good for wrestling as a whole. And I mean, dude, it feels like ESPN is taking from WWE. Now I'm seeing the real effects of this partnership and how it's not just, oh, WWE's getting on their platform. Nah. ESPN is nearly plagiarizing logos and content. Did you see the intro to the NBA on ESPN? I sent you that.
Intro to the NBA.
So the intro to the NBA last night, I'm 90% sure.
Oh, it was on NBC.
NBC, excuse me.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it was
yeah.
the reels and everything, and how like they had the old timey. Yeah, that's the old WWE intro before all programming from like 2006 to or 2005 to 2008. And the Jim Ross, the world is watching. That was the signature tagline for that, and it was basically verbatim, like with a couple things taken out from that, and in replacement of wrestling clips was NBA clips from last year with the top stars. Obviously, extremely well done, and I caught on immediately. Which okay, there's your crossover fan, love it. But the logos too. Like they had the SmackDown from logo from 2000 on there for highlighting one game, and then the old Raw logo from that 2000s era or something, highlighting another game. Like it, Kyle. It's and then I sent this to or I saw it. The poster, social media poster flyer for Cavs Knicks on NBC or ESPN, whatever tonight it is. The promo for it, the logo they use was the logo template for WrestleMania 28. So this is not a one-sided partnership by any means. Both sides are definitely benefiting from it. I'm interested to see how much they'll benefit and like how far. Like, are we going to start seeing wrestlers pop up on pre and post game? You know, like, are we going to start seeing wrestlers just show up at games so we can flash to a shot of them coming out of commercial, going back to the game? You know what I mean, for promotion. So that's where my mind goes with it. And probably not where everyone in the IWC's mind goes. They probably are so pissed and like, oh, how could they be doing this? And all it's like, guys, are you fucking stupid? They can absolutely do this, and 100%. It's actually beneficial.
And they're going to do it.
And they're going to, and I want them to. Like, I want to see more of this integration because a lot of those sports fans, grew up wrestling fans, and they got out of it because they were told the stupidity of it's fake and it's just like dudes like tickling each other on the mat. It's like okay, dude, have you even watched it? Like, it's like it's so much more than that if you just watched it for 5 minutes. It may not be your thing. You're like, yeah, I'm not turning that on a Wednesday night at 8:00. Cool. Don't. It's all. Go watch. There's the NBA on. There's TV on Peacock and Netflix. Monster by Ed Gain or Monster the Ed Gain story. Like, there's so many other shit to watch. I don't care. But the appreciation and the respect. That's all I'm asking. And to say, oh my God, that logo's so cool. That's it. Not asking for much, Kyle.
Just a smidge. Just a smidge.
Just a little bit today. That's all I'm asking.
Shout out to the mouse.
Dude, I love his product. Would love some free tickets to your world, though. Because my world, it's crazy. It's nonsense. All right. Which, I mean, to be honest, I feel like that's a lot of similarities there between your world and my world. So let's combine
it's true.
it. Let's combine it.
It's the Patty Pits Clubhouse.
Cheeseburger. Fish sticks.
Cocktail sauce.
Cocktail sauce. Cocktail sauce.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Dude. Oh, can you hold my cock, Chris Spaniel? Would you like to pet my cock, Chris Spaniel? He doesn't bite.
Unless you want him to.
Unless you want. That's all of a preference. I'm here for the peeps. That's why I'm the champ of the peeps.
Oh, that's incredible. Pitts, I think last week was a fun little addition to the show with the heel face game.
Yeah, it was. I really enjoyed that, actually.
So
thanks to the captain for that one.
We're going to run it back.
All right, let's do it. What do we got?
Heel face, and then at the end, we'll see if you can guess the theme of the heel face game.
Okay.
So we are going to start off with Robin Williams.
Oh, dude, he's a face.
Absolute legend.
Absolute face. I can't. He could play a heel, okay? And here's the thing. There's a difference. He could play a very good heel. But at heart, he's a face. He's a baby face.
Next up, tennis champion Andre Agassi.
He's such a heel, dude. You see that bald head? Dude, that screams heel. That thing's shiny as fuck, and it's blinding your eyes. And then he's whacking with a tennis ball. Andre Agassi is such a heel.
Next up, we are going to go with the Godfather of Soul, James Brown.
Let's see, this is tough. Okay. Because you can't just say people you like and dislike are good and get, like, you can't. And if you got that much soul in you, you got to have some demons. I'm going James Brown. Fuck it. No, I like his music, though. I feel like,
you don't get dubbed Godfather.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I'm going heel.
Wow.
Because Godfather, that's heel energy.
Okay.
Because that's you're playing some puppets here.
Next up, everyone's favorite voice, Morgan Freeman.
I want Morgan Freeman to read me bedtime stories. All right, you don't have bad people doing that. I'm putting Morgan Freeman as a face.
Next up, we have the ever so iconic American farm labor leader, Cesar Chavez. That's
a heel.
I vehemently disagree. He is what you would say.
Give me some background.
Cesar Chavez basically helped he's like a civil rights and
civil
labor activist for like farmers and everything.
Okay, that's all right. That's a face. Because if you're leading a charge for change, that's some face shit. Okay, I agree. All right.
Next up, we are going to go with Argentine military officer and politician Juan Perón.
Yeah, that's a heel. I'm going with a heel.
And then the last one I'll give you is Kate Hudson.
You're not gonna like this one. She's a heel. Wait, Kate Hudson heel still.
Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson heel.
All right, Pitts. What is this week's heel face game theme?
Don't tell me you didn't do birthdays again, did
you?
No. Okay, good. All right. Because we have tennis, we have Hollywood, we have music, and we have freedom. And a free man. But I want to say like they all have the same I almost said Genesis sign. That's not it. What's this? Astrology. There it is. Astrology sign.
Incorrect.
All right, I'll take that. Why couldn't I play? I'm watching Dynamite while also. Oh, why can't I? Were they all? Are they all from the same place? Or like lived in the same place? I mean.
Incorrect.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. I'm blanking. Can you throw me like kick me in a direction? That's how kick me in a direction.
What would it be? Let's
Do they all have blue
say-
eyes? Is that like
You were probably the warmest with birthdays. What can I give you as a hint?
do they all see like birthdays same year same year? Were they all born the same year?
No, but all of these things happened on this day in history.
All of these things?
All of these people have something in common that happened today as we record this on Wednesday, October 22nd.
Don't tell me they all died.
No.
Oh, that'd be
Much more happier than dying.
They all accepted the Lord and Jesus Christ into their soul.
No, but
Some
people may have on this day.
They get married?
Ding, 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 ding,
Nice.
ding.
They all got married on this day.
Except for Kate Hudson. Kate Hudson famously on this day in 2007, her and Chris Robinson, the Black Crowes frontman, got divorced.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else married on this day to their significant others at the time.
Okay.
We do have some good famous birthdays, though, today. If I would have gone the birthday
they?
route, we would have had some good ones. Roddy Ricch is celebrating a birthday today.
Okay.
Also celebrating a birthday today is, let's see, Robinson Cano. Former Pittsburgh Steeler Heath Miller.
Oh, I remember him. Picked him like every 2K game.
Also celebrating a birthday today is the singer-songwriter, guitarist, and keyboard player for the rock band Switchfoot, John Foreman.
Okay.
Also celebrating a birthday today, former head coach and now GM of your Boston Celtics, Brad Stevens.
Oh, happy birthday, Brad.
Ichiro celebrating a birthday today.
That's Seattle's GOAT.
Also celebrating a birthday today in famous lore, who I think would be the ultimate heel, Shaggy. It wasn't him.
Oh, I'm putting Shaggy. I'm just putting Shaggy on here because bro is just passing blame.
Also celebrating a birthday today, famous comedian Carlos Mencia.
Oh, fuck him. He sucks.
Also celebrating a birthday today. It's a big birthday day. American actor Bob Odenkirk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we like him.
Also celebrating a birthday today is one of my favorite people. Someone else who I would love to have read me bedtime stories.
Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be incredible.
The man.
That'd be awesome.
Pennsylvania guy.
Oh, no way. I'm about to shit my pants, dude. I'm about to shit my pants. You need to pause this.
Perfect break time.
Perfect break. Yeah, a lot of great birthdays and.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I do have a couple more fun birthdays now that you are back from the banyo and have returned from the past. Christopher Lloyd celebrating his 87th birthday today.
Oh, okay.
from Back to the Future. And our oldest birthday is
We got.
let's see.
We got
Born in
oldest.
1071, William the Ninth, the troubadour, Frankish nobleman, the Duke of Aquitaine, the Duke of Gascony, Count of Patois, crusader and
Wow.
poet, born in Aquitaine.
Duas.
What an icon.
That's, dude, what is, we don't say Duke. No one calls themselves Duke of something. Like, what if I just started calling myself, like, the Duke of Quincy? Like, what is a Duke? Like, what the fuck, what do they do?
The definition of a duke, let's see. A male holding the highest hereditary title in the British and certain other peerages.
Right, so then I'm just the Pits of Quincy. Or like
Duke is a male
what it would
title either of a monarch ruling over a duchy or of a member of royalty or nobility. As rulers, dukes are ranked below emperors, kings, grand princes, grand dukes, and above sovereign princes.
Okay. So just basically a whole lot of at
Nonsense.
this stage, like nonsense. Yeah, that's
You're the Duke of the Underground.
I'm the Duke of the Underground. I need that when we get business cards. Patty Pitts, Duke of the Underground.
Duke of all things nonsensical.
Duke of all things nonsensical. The Duke of Shenanigans. That's it. There's my title. Patty
It's
Pitts,
like-
champ of the peeps, Duke of Shenanigans.
That's how you make your entrance.
It is I, your Duke, coming to you for all your shenanigans and tomfoolery.
Dude,
what I do.
what if you had a gong?
I'm telling, dude, that would be a funny bit to have.
100%.
Just walk around everywhere with a gong. Just walk up to two people having a conversation and just gong. Just silence.
Walk
Don't
up
say
to two
anything.
people and what?
There it is. What were you talking about? It doesn't matter what you were talking about.
Oh,
Gong
it's
just went
incredible.
Time is up. My time is now.
Heel Face is a fun game, and you know what else is fun, Pits? Our friends at Whatnot.
Oh yeah, dude. Whatnot rules. All right, our friends over at Whatnot are great people. If you don't even know what Whatnot is, I'll tell you right now, it is a social marketplace where you can discover some of your favorite products like sports cards, sneakers, luxury handbags, women's thrift, and Pokemon cards. You know we got our Pokemon peeps, and all of my peeps can get 5% off your first purchase in a live stream with code WHTNT welcome 5. All right, the max discount of $50 when you use the code WHTNT welcome 5. All right, so go do that and get some fun stuff off Whatnot. They have a ton of sports cards on there. I was checking out. They do a lot of WWE pack rips. You can go get your cards there. It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome, KB.
Be sure to use the link in the description and get 5% off your first purchase in a live stream or just in general. Max discount $50 with code WHTNT welcome 5. Shout out Whatnot. Let's see. Should we go to, is this your Uncle Randy again?
He started listening to the show, so
Let's hear from Randy. Let's see what Randy has to say. Randy, now on the house show.
Hey, Pat, it's your cousin Randy here. I just listened to your last episode, and you guys were talking about secret time. You know me, I fucking love me a good secret. That's why I love The Sopranos. Question: do you know any secrets about wrestling or the wrestling world at the moment? Because I just love to know what's going on. Just I'll hang up, man, and just tell me secrets.
I
Randy's
didn't know
on
you.
some.
I didn't know you had a cousin Randy too.
There's so many Pizzes. I can't even
So
fucking.
many Randys.
So many Randys. So many Pizzes. So many people. How can a person keep track of all of them? Oh, yeah, but no, I think Secret Time should definitely be something we incorporate here too, along with Face Heal. I don't know where, like how we do it, but goddamn, it's just so Secret Time.
Secret time.
Just
Secret time.
it's the hand motion. Go
Secret
ahead.
time makes me think of shout out to this YouTube channel Heavy Spoilers. They do a bunch of like movie stuff with like nerd stuff, and when they when they get into like theories and stuff, he'll play a prompt in the video. It's just like theory time, theory time, theory time, and he's British, so like it's with like that
I
hint of
love
British
British
accent.
accent. Oh, they're the
Theory
best.
time, theory time, and it
Oh,
just
I
like
love me some
bounces
that.
the word theory time around the screen. It's so funny.
Like an old DVD thing when it
It's
would
so
go
great. It
to
just like
idle.
bounces, and it's like, oh, this is
Yeah,
incredible. Secret time, secret time.
that's great. I don't know
That
what
should
is
that should be like your hottest like take of the week in wrestling is
Secret
it's
Time.
almost like your version of the trust tree.
All right, I will. All right, I'll throw in if it's just a.
But here's
You want
the
to do that?
here's the caveat.
Okay.
You have to whisper it
Okay.
because it's secret.
No, like no, this is definitely something, Kyle, that if I was in a group of wrestling peeps, I'm definitely whispering this. So I'll
Secret
play the
time,
bit.
secret
I'll
time,
commit to the
secret
bit.
time.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Ready? Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of Bret Hart. I'm not. I just am not. Like I don't get Bret Hart. I know that like if you ask, I would say 25% of wrestlers right now, they would tell you that they had some form of inspiration from the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. It's in the name. He is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. But it's just something I don't personally get. Okay, like it's not my like where my heart and emotions are gonna go. And it's not because I hate him in the ring and I hate all this, like I would say I'm a pretty intelligent fan, Kyle. All right. I know Bret Hart is literally one of the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. But when it comes to my GOAT, it's just not it. All these matches he has, they're great. I watched the Iron Man match between him and Michaels, but that's not because I love Bret Hart and I am telling all my friends to watch the match. It's because it's a important moment in wrestling history that if I want to be who I appear to be in front of you guys, I need to have watched it and I need to have consumed it. I need to have my thoughts about it. My thoughts about it are that it's pretty effing boring. All right, it's just pure wrestling. It's good. There's some hype moments in there, great spots, but like for the most part, it's a technical battle. And when you have those technical battles, they can be boring. And if you fast forward a couple of WrestleManias, Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle have a technical battle, in the ring. And the difference was that they had flair to it. There was some pomp, there was some, high risk maneuvers, there was so much more that went into it that the spots just hit different. And it didn't feel like an hour long of just I'm going to try to pin your shoulders to the ring. It was don't out wrestle me. And if you try to out wrestle me, you're going to fail. So let's try other stuff. It's so different. Like it's so different. And I'm kind of getting off track. But I just am not the biggest Bret Hart fan. And I'm not. And it's very nice to, open up. You know when you feel like you've been holding on to something and just like, I have to tell somebody, I have to get this off my chest. And then you finally get it off your chest and you relieve yourself. Like that's how I feel right now. Like getting out to the world that I just don't get Bret Hart. I
Secret
get
time stuff.
why Vince. That's crazy. If you want me to get some rage bait and some real shit in the comments, bring it the fuck on. Because I'm gonna drop something. I get Vince's point of view from the Montreal Screwjob. I fucking get it. And you're not gonna like it. You're not. But at the end of the day, you got to run a business. And if your champion is going to go to your rival with said title belt, that's all that is like nail in the coffin. All right. And this is at a stage where WWE is not winning the Monday Night Wars. Okay. They're not winning. This is part of the 83 weeks where WCW was on top. So just remember that.
Secret time. Secret time. Secret time.
Secret time. Secret time.
I think that's gonna be fun.
Oh, that felt good. Oh wait. Oh.
It's your wrestling therapy. Is secret time.
I really is secret time. I mean, I could go off like I'm a closeted massive Roman Reigns fan. Like, we could go on if we want to go down that rabbit hole.
Secret time's gonna be great, but Pitts, it's not a secret.
What?
How much we love 47.
That's like the opposite of secret time. Felt that from the fucking rooftops. Anyways, because 47 is great. I always turn the wrong way. Right? I always point the wrong way. There we go. Right there. 47 giving me the opportunity to make this fantastic hat. Original OG house show hat. And you can get a 47 hat like this. All right, the rope hat and everything. Along with their other products. You got the Carhartts out right now. There's some great graphic tees to support your local professional sports team. Go check it out. 47, renowned sports lifestyle brand that merges sports culture with street style. Known for its high quality apparel, headwear, and accessories, 47 holds licenses with major sports leagues, like I mentioned. Go use our link and get your apparel today.
Yeah, join the 47 family so you get free shipping on all orders when you use our link. You earn points for every purchase you make, which can go towards getting free stuff. And if it's free, it's for me, it's for Pitts, it's for everybody. So use that link, join the 47 family, and get free shipping on all orders with our friends at 47. Pitts, give me a team that you root for, that you want me to look up their catalog on 47 for you.
Okay. I'm gonna go with some Patriots. I do want to say my Motor City Kitties, but the Patriots need love now, dude. Drake May's cool. Mike Vrabel is like giving wicked DILF vibes. I mean, rugged, just straight up DILF on the field. I love it. It's what we all aspire to be, I love it. And they do have some good shit from the Patriots. I really like their Patriots.
Ooh, Pitch, you know how I love the Diamond Hitch hats, right?
Yes.
They have that for the Patriots, but they have it with the old school Patriot logo.
I do Patriot. Pat Patriot.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I almost said Patriot Pitts. That was another alter ego. Captain Nonsense defeated him in the battle of yada yada. So
they have another one that's just Pat the Patriot, just as the logo on a blue hat. It looks pretty sweet.
I like that one. I like the jacket. There was a I got a rain jacket. It's like a starter jacket. I still have out in my garage, which probably should one day. That's fuego. And I wore it to a couple games when it was not too shiny outside. It was cloudy, still rainy. I mean, so.
I think you're gonna like this one that I just sent to you in the private chat.
Let me see it. What do we got? let's check out this Patriots apparel, courtesy of our friends over. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen others with like the white and blue,
Mm-hmm.
like white,
They have that one too.
white up here, blue right here. I
And then
like that one too.
they have this one,
I don't even
same
remember.
style.
We got baseball. Let's look at some playoff. Well, I can't. I don't want. Your wounds are too fresh. I can't make fun.
Yeah.
I'm too much. See, I'm a face. I can't. I feel bad. You
It's
know,
brutal.
it's brutal out here. Let's see. Let's see some more Patriot stuff because I need to update my Patriots. Dude, you know what I need? Seriously, I do need an Eagles thing. You know what I mean? Like I need an Eagles thing
Mm-hmm.
because eventually when I go to Lincoln Financial, not for WrestleMania, but I go to watch an Eagles game and chant the EAGLES Eagles. You know, dude, there's all this sweater. I'm gonna send this to you. Oh, it's women's.
It's Kelly Green week too for the Birds.
See, you know, dude, you guys know what my favorites are. Those
See,
Kelly Green jerseys.
the Eagles are also going massive heel this year because we're wearing Kelly Green on the road for the first time
Against who though?
against Dallas.
Well, I mean, it's always fuck Dallas. You should go in mean green against them. Oh my god.
We're wearing
Dude.
Kelly Green 3 times this year,
That's for the best.
all against the division opponents.
3 is the magic number.
Doing it against the Giants this week, in Dallas, and then against the Commanders.
I feel bad for the Commanders. It's a poverty franchise.
I don't feel bad for their fans though. Their fans are the most pompous. Like they thought they were so back. That's a rant
With
for a
Jane
different day.
Daniels.
Yeah, I mean, I never want to see a guy get injured, but they were like, "Oh, look at us, we made it to the NFC Championship." Yeah, you got belt to ass in the NFC Championship.
Boot to ass.
So that's what
Quote
happened
my
there.
guy, The Rock.
I wonder how. Speaking of The Rock, how's his movie doing?
I still have to see it, and everyone is telling me it's gonna win an Oscar, or he should win an Oscar.
It's pretty
So,
decent.
I'm pumped. I really want to see that because not only The Rock's in
70%
it,
on Rotten Tomatoes.
oh, there we go. That's good. And even Emily Blunt, I love her.
So it's 70% on the tomato meter, 76% on the popcorn meter.
Okay.
6.8 out of 10 on IMDb, and 3.3 out of 5 on
good.
Letterboxd.
Pretty good.
That's pretty solid. Might be his best movie yet.
Yeah,
outside of
people saying
Moana.
it was like everyone's saying it's a role of a lifetime. Like that was the dream role for him.
Outside of Moana, which I think will always just be like the smash hit, but obviously it's him voice acting.
Secret time. I haven't seen Moana.
Secret time.
Secret time.
Neither have I.
Moana. Oh,
The only time I've seen Moana was in the junior version of the musical we did at the middle school that I worked at.
Oh, but so that's the same.
But different.
But different. Yeah. What can I say except
That is a banger of a song, I will say. Shout out to Lin-Manuel Miranda for writing that heater.
big wrestling fan. Lin-Manuel Miranda is a big wrestling fan. We love
Yeah, he is. Do we have anything else, Pitts?
Oh, I want to talk about I wanted to give my nonsense wrestling clip of the week, and I think this is this is my nonsense wrestling moment of the week. All right.
Yeah.
So
that caught me so off guard. Hit that again. Hit that again for the one time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, damn right. And it's perfect. It's the perfect way to segue into this because this was absolute nonsense. The algorithm was really algorithming yesterday. I got home, didn't have to record anything, so I'm sitting. I was playing some Xbox, just wanted to watch a match too, and YouTube suggested Armageddon 2007 Fatal 4-Way or 4-Way ladder match for the tag team titles. So I'm like, perfect. All right, awesome. Throw that on. So Paul London and Brian Kendrick come out, who look them up. They're electric. They would just run to the ring as fast as they can. Just like, look at the speed. Just running to the ring and then just slide right in. They're awesome. So they do that, and then William Regal and some guy named Dave Taylor comes out, and it starts out, and like I'm watching, like, wait, is this a ladder match? Because the ref's ready to like hold the belts up, like you do in a title match, and all of a sudden, Teddy Long comes out. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Yeah, why are there no ladders yet? So Teddy Long comes out, and he's like, hold up, players, little special. We're gonna make a surprise here tonight. I forget where they were. They were somewhere. Doesn't matter. He goes, we're making this match a ladder match. Keep in mind, Kyle, both of these teams are not known for ladder matches. Both of these teams are not known for being hardcore either. William Regal and Dave Taylor have never been in a ladder match. Like, ever been in, like, a hardcore match, really, before. So it's like, okay, cool. Tag team title match for ladder match. Okay. It's like, hold up. I got another surprise. Hold on. Before I get to that, Teddy Long, I don't know if you know this, is known for being a guy who just makes tag matches. Like, anytime, like, 4 dudes in a ring beefing, well, 2 and 2, you're throwing in a tag match. There's 8 people in the ring, 4-on-4 tag match. Like, he just loves making tag matches. So then he makes that tag match, makes it a ladder match, and then goes, all right, and I got 2 more teams that are going to be in this. And it's his team M&M. Okay, M&M are Hollywood from, like, think of stereotypical Hollywood red carpet from 2002. Like, the furry coats, like, everything. Like, the puffed out hair, the paparazzi they had, like, they literally rolled out a red carpet for them when they made their entrance, and they'd walk down the red carpet. It was electric. They had a manager, Melina. Melina would enter the ring not in a normal way, not like through the rope or sliding in. She would do a split. So she put one leg up on the ring. I'm not doing it. I'm not that flexible. She put one leg up on the ring and then another and then slide in the ring. Very sensual, very sexy, whatever. So she does that, and then it's like, all right, well, we have another team coming out. Who is it? It's the motherfucking Hardys. Hardy Boys are in the match too, because you can't have a ladder match without the Hardy Boys. All right, peanut butter, jelly, Hardy Boys. So the match happens, and like, it's brutal. What I really liked about this match too is they utilize the ladders. They utilize them as weapons, and they weren't really used as much for like breaking spots. I feel like a lot of what we see now are during at least Money in the Bank matches, at least a ladder or 2 has to break. All right. And sometimes like they'll throw a table in there. Like someone's going to go through a table, whether it's the announcer table or because the fans chant, we want tables, and they just give them the tables. None of that in this match, which I really did like. They really used just the ladders for the weapons. And this is known too. I don't know if you've ever seen this photo, but I know my wrestling peeps who have listened to this have seen the infamous photo of Joey Mercury where he's busted open. He's got like blood all over his face, a broken nose like sideways. And it's because of a spot in this match where Matt has M&M, the tag team, Mercury and Nitro, and then the manager is Melina, so M&M. Yep. He has their heads over like the legs of the ladders, and you're thinking he was gonna like do one of these spots of like the headbang. No, Jeff Hardy, the daredevil that he is, jumps off the top rope and then hits the ladder, because the ladder set up like when he had them over their head. It was set up like a catapult kind of. So he hits it, and the thing goes up, and the ladder hits Joey Mercury in the face and like broke his nose immediately, and his blood got. It's like gruesome, gory. They would never ever do that on WWE programming in current age. But that's a crazy spot. Like, just the shit that happened in this match, I totally forgot that it wasn't just the big stars like Batista and Cena and Randy Orton during this time that were cool. No, it was tag teams like Eminem were cool. You had, I forgot how awesome Kendrick and London are. Brian Kendrick did a move like a flipping move over a guy off the ladder, which I didn't even know he had in his repertoire, but nailed it. And then for Dave Taylor and William Regal to be in the ring, and they're known for being just bruisers, guys that you just will beat you up in a street fight type shit or wrestle you, out wrestle you. They used the ladders really well, and they made them look like they knew what they were doing when using it as a weapon. And then it was really nice how when they went up to retrieve the belts with the ladder, like they didn't go up as pros. They were helping each other out like they were the bumbling idiots who have never been in a ladder match before. It was really well done, and it was a fun match because of all that, but also the right team won. As I mentioned before, this was a feud between Kendrick and London and Dave Taylor and William Regal. Like that was where the feud really was. To have like any of these other two teams come in because they were on different shows to begin with. So it made no sense for them to win. It was nice to see Kendrick and London win. And in the fashion they did. Thought the finish was great. So yeah, I love when matches like this come up on my algorithm. That's something that I am hoping. Like I'm just not good at searching for specific matches that I want because I don't know what I want. I just want to watch it. Like I don't care what time period it is. I don't care who the wrestlers are. But if it's something that I should be watching because it's important or it's a nice little fun memory from the past, like a blast that you just never forget about. It's like, oh yeah, like that was wrestling back then. Like it's cool to watch it now because you could go anywhere watch. I mean, yeah, you could go to Peacock and watch the old stuff from WWE. HBO Max has all the AEW catalog now. TNA has their own app. IWTV, which is where you can watch all the independent shows. Like there's so much content out there. Like listen, I love it. And I'll sit here for an hour, 3 hours, maybe one day when this is the full-time gig, we do a 24-hour stream. I don't care. I'll do it because I just want to. And this match was something that was a nice little addition to my day. So
love that.
That was great.
Love that.
I recommend that match. I do recommend that match.
What do we have coming up in the world of wrestling?
So we do have Halloween Havoc prediction or Halloween Havoc on Saturday. That is the NXT pay-per-view. I'm gonna get the card up right now and make some quick predictions. Halloween Havoc 2025 card. I'm gonna get some quick predictions out here because, as I've mentioned, Kyle, NXT is the best weekly wrestling show on television. It is. It's every week. They're doing something different. They're doing something that shocks you, and they're putting on quality matches with great talent. I can't be mad at it. I can't be mad at it.
Which, speaking of, Hannah Montoya that works at Barstool.
Oh my God, she's becoming one of my new celebrity crushes.
She's so funny.
Crushes. She's great.
Her sister's in NXT.
Her sister's in NXT?
Mm-hmm.
Who's her sister?
Hayes Jamison.
Oh, I've heard of her. She's not a big name, but yeah, she's in the
No, she's like brand new.
No shit.
Like I think she got when did because Hannah tweeted something about it when she got in. Yeah, like end of last year she was like in the new class.
No way. All right. Well, we stand on Hayes Jamison. I like that name too. It's not a bad name. So we got Kyle. We got a good card. I can't complain. It is a good card for what NXT is. So let me write down my predictions here. Not Hulk Hogan. Because you know what we say here in the house?
Say the line.
We say fuck the Hulk Hogan. Fuck.
Say it one more time for good measure.
Fuck the Hulk Hogan. Anyways, all right.
Shout out to StreamYard for giving us a soundboard.
Dude, StreamYard, they have done so much that they don't even know. First match up, it's JC Jane and Tatum Paxley. JC Jane, the champion, women's NXT champion, challenger Tatum Paxley. The story being that Tatum won the Battle Royal. She really has not been someone that people would think is championship material. Clearly, JC Jane and well, that's a movie. Fatal Influence. Don't think so either. And you want to talk about Becky Lynch cutting a heartfelt promo. Tatum Paxley cut one of the best promos I've heard this year on NXT, calling how no one believes her and all this stuff. Great shit. Like, it was awesome. And it was great, but I don't believe she's going to win. JC Jane always finds a way. So I'm going JC Jane winning that one. I don't think they're going to pull the trigger with Tatum Paxley. It would be nice, and I would like to be wrong, but JC Jane always finds a way to win. And there's a lot of tension right now within the culling between Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley, and I'd much rather investigate that story and those little cracks than what's going on in Fatal Influence. I gotta watch Fatal Attraction at this point. Never seen it. Hardy Boys versus Dark State for the NXT Tag Team Championship in a broken rules match. Dark State shouldn't have done it, Kyle. They woke up. They brought back the Hardy Boys. The broken Hardy Boys. Like, you shouldn't have done it.
So this may sound like an ignoramus noob take, but didn't those people you just mentioned, obviously the Hardys and Dark State, didn't they just wrestle in TNA?
No, well, no. They wrestled on NXT.
Not against each other, but
yeah, no, they were at NXT.
Weren't they
were
both
in TNA.
at the show you were at?
Yes, in different matches, but yes.
Yeah. So explain this to me like I'm 5.
Yep.
How are they in both TNA and NXT?
Because of the TNA and NXT partnership.
Okay.
The partnership allows TNA talent to utilize NXT like a revolving door, however they see fit.
So
it's
that's
the easiest, most simpler way to put it.
That's why Philadelphia Eagles legend Trick Williams is in both. Or was.
Yes. Because he was the champion.
Right.
Trick Williams went through the revolving door, became champion, and then decided to make his own rules.
Multiverse saga.
It really, that's a saga. That's a multiverse saga, for sure. But dude, Dark State Hardy's gonna be an unreal match. They brought back the broken versions of Matt and Jeff Hardy. The delete, and they speak in tongues. They're just these like psycho, like, oh dude, the character's incredible. It was the character that pretty much that was Matt Hardy's greatest hit. When he did Broken Matt Hardy and Final Deletion with Jeff Hardy, who he referred to as Brother Nero, like that was honestly one of the greatest characters ever created in wrestling. It's so good. Oh my god, dude. It was so ahead of its time. I can't think of a word for ahead of its time. But anyways, it was so good. So I could go on about it, but point is, Hardy's are winning that match. Speaking of your boy, Trick Williams versus Ricky Saints for the NXT Championship. I'm going Ricky Saints. Sorry, but Ricky Saints is NXT right now. Trick Williams is about his way out. He seems like he's way more SmackDown bound than anything. We have to pair him back up with Carmelo Hayes. It feels inevitable at this point. This is Trick Williams last goodbye before he leaves NXT to go to SmackDown. And
That's a good thing for him, though, right?
it's a great thing. No, this is like, there's a thing in wrestling. You always go out in your back. He's gonna go out in his back, and to SmackDown, and it's fine. But they're gonna put on a banger match. Like Ricky Saints is phenomenal in the ring. He could be main roster already, but there's a difference. That you if like, put it this way, if they were like, Pat, you can go to the main roster or NXT, even with like, yeah, the bright. No, I'm taking NXT.
Mm-hmm.
As I mentioned, NXT is the best weekly wrestling show on television. It is. So I would go there. But yeah, easy prediction there. Ethan Page versus El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. in a Day of the Dead match. I have no idea what that entails. It's for the North American Championship. I'm going with Ethan Page. I'm going with Mr. Canada. It'd be nice to see someone from another promotion win a WWE Championship. But I just don't feel like it's the case right now. I would like to see Ethan Page do more of it. You could make the argument that maybe he loses and he goes up to SmackDown to join up with Chelsea Green, and her Secret Service. I don't know. But I see that more in the distant future than the near future. And then, we got 2 more matches. Zarya, who is wrestling in place of her partner Sol Ruka, versus Blake Monroe for the NXT North American Championship. Sol Ruka was injured on SmackDown, or maybe injured, but if we're going with what I saw, it didn't look that bad. She was injured on SmackDown, taking on Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Was going to have to relinquish said title, but Zarya said, no, I'll wrestle in your place. I'll stick up for you. I'll stick up to the big bad bully, mean girl that is Blake Monroe, because you're bullying us. You're trying to get in between us. We see what you're doing. So I'm going to stand up for you, Sol, and I'm going to defend your title with honor. I think I just talked myself into picking Zarya to win that match. That's the greatest love story in wrestling, is Sol Ruka and Zarya. Like, that's friendship, man. We all want a best friend like that. They're so cool together, too. Talk about your yin and yangs. And then the last match that just got added this week, Javon Evans and Leon Slater taking on Mr. Iguana and La Parka. I would love to see Mr. Iguana win. Like, that'd be so cool. But I got the young boys. The young boys. Javon Evans and Leon Slater. Dude, you should go see those guys. Like, they are so good in the ring. High flying. That match is going to be the match of the night. I'm telling you, out of everything I just listed, that match is going to be the match of the night. Just watch.
Can I just say, Halloween Havoc may have the best logo in all of wrestling?
That might not be that's a good one. Dude, it's sick.
That logo, I need it on every piece of apparel.
You want to hear secret time? Like
secret time.
Not a WWE original logo.
Whoever made it deserves a raise.
It is a WCW logo. Halloween Havoc was a WCW show, pay-per-view, back in the day. That was their fall show.
It's so sick.
Story. There's a crazy story to that ending. Or is that Halloween Havoc? Yeah. Where, I'll only tell the Spark Notes because off the top of my head, don't know all the details. But the end of Halloween Havoc, I think 98 or 99, got cut off because they ran over on time thanks to Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
And they went overtime with him. So the main event got cut out. And the only people who saw it were the people who watched it live. So the people who spent $40 had their broadcast cut. And it was like 10, 15 minutes left in the match. So they missed DDP. And the thing was, it was a good match. It was DDP versus Goldberg for the championship. And then guess what they did the next night?
What?
They played the entire main event on free television. So if it didn't matter if you bought the pay-per-view or not, you could just watch Nitro the next night. Fucking
That's crazy.
all-time blunder by WCW.
And I'm not just saying that it's the best logo ever because you know me, I love Halloween, being a Halloween baby myself, pretty much. But that is, I think purple and orange is just an elite color combo too.
What?
Purple and orange is just an elite color combo.
Oh, it is. No, purple gets slept on. There's so many good color combinations with purple that
It's
just
so
are not
good.
utilized.
That's such a beautiful logo. I need that on a hat so bad. I would wear that shit all the time.
Oh yeah.
That's incredible. Is this something we're making a graphic for? Are we doing pitsy predictions? Full
Bro,
send?
I mean, dude, I'm on a hot streak right now. 12 for 13.
You are on a heater.
Or what is it? No.
Yeah, 12 for 13.
12 for 13.
Perfect 5 for 5
A
in
sneaky
Crown Jewel, and then 11 of, or whatever it was that ended up
then go 6 for 6 this weekend, dude. Oh my god. Call me the predictions king if this happens. Watch every single match be wrong. Just watch every match because guess what? That's wrestling. That's wrestling, baby.
Trick Williams wins, and he just hits you with a "Go fucking birds, dickhead."
Dude, you have Tatum Paxley wins and shocks the world. Wouldn't be mad about that though. Would not be mad about that.
Yeah, we can do a pitsy predictions graphic for that. I think we can make it look pretty sick too.
Especially with the color scheme.
Color scheme. We can do some tombstones.
Ooh. In wrestling, we love our tombstones. So
I love this logo. I can't stop looking at it. It's just so perfect.
it is good.
I'm enamored. But yeah, anything else coming up in the wrestling world this week?
I can think of. I know Brett's wrestling this week.
Shout out to the boy.
He's got a full plate scheduled. My dude AG is. Yeah. Really, I mean, I'm gonna be watching it. All right. And what you gotta do is watch it yourself and then tell me what you're watching. Leave me a voicemail. Speakpipe.com/official house show. Leave me a voicemail on whatever you're watching. Is there something I should be watching that I'm not? I'm all in to doing a YouTube rabbit hole dive on that. Do you have your thoughts on Jey Uso being Punk's opponent at Saturday night's main event? All right, who do you want John Cena's last opponent to be? Do you want him to win the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series? These are all great questions that I would love to answer, but you have to ask them so that I can answer them here on the show. Speakpipe.com/official house show to do so. All right.
Yeah, and be sure to follow the house show on social media. It's at Real House Show on the tweet machine, at Official House Show everywhere else, being Instagram, YouTube, youtube.com/official house show. Every social platform. We're going to work to get a TikTok going to get that bumping and grinding. But yeah, follow the show on social, Instagram, Twitter. It's all linked in the description too, in the link tree. And subscribe to the podcast on Apple and Spotify. That really helps the show continue to grow, helps more people find the house show wherever they listen to podcasts. Leave a 5-star review, get us in that algorithm, get us on the charts, and subscribe to the house show YouTube channel, youtube.com/@officialhouseshow. Leave a like on the video, drop a comment in the comment section, smash that like button so you know whenever new videos go live. Little subscriber update for you, Pitsy. We are currently sitting at this moment in time on this here episode at 13 subscribers.
Okay.
So we've gained a couple in the past
I like that.
week or so.
I like that.
So keep subscribing. It genuinely helps so much. So we can get the channel monetized and keep doing things. We've surpassed 3,000 views on the
Oh, that's
channel
good.
too, which is pretty
That is-
sweet.
that is pretty cool.
But yeah, keep subscribing to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@officialhouseshow.
Go do it. Go do it.
I got to
right
keep
now.
posting your TNA videos because they're doing nice numbies
Oh my
on the
God.
YouTube channel. The most recent one has over 1,100 views.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
But yeah,
Alright.
subscribe.
Subscribe. Leave me a voicemail. What? Leave me a voicemail. What? Tell me what you. So much simulation. So much. Oh. Oh, there we go. And the
Incredible.
gong.
Sign us off, Pitsy.
And the
Let's-
gong means.
Let's
we're
lock the
sticking
house
on it.
doors.
Let's lock the house and set the alarm. Thank you guys for tuning in. God bless. Remember that you can do it. Live Moss if you want to.